on their feet there. Quick stop and a fall, and they'll be leaving without score elimination, and we'll continue on with our next. We'll continue now. Here's Devarro 4, number 2367. Kate Downing is the owner rider. Board our next entry, 2367. Two knockdowns on the first round course here for Devarro 4 and owner rider Kate Downing. They'll take home a score of 8 faults. Their time was 64.295. Our time allowed here in the initial round is set at 76 seconds by the course designer. 76 they toured in 64.29. Moving up in our posted order, here's 2208. Here's I Have It All S and Ali Arbabi, the owner and rider. 2208. Just a single knockdown in the first round here for I Have It All S and Ali Arababi. 67-127, their first round time. And again, it's under the 76-second time allowed. So just the 4 faults, no time penalties at all. Go back up to the 4th in the original order. Here's for Jeff Van de Wessels, number 2391. And Briley Kerner up for BKS Horse Farms, LLC, 2391. That's a clear go, 71.372 in the first round, so it's a totally clear effort, safely under our 76-second time allowed. We'll take our first look at the jump off. They'll be starting over fence 14, which is the final jump going the opposite direction. Then on to number 4, 5A and B, 6, 7, and finishing up over number 8. Time allowed of the short course, 38 seconds. Clear round here for Jeff Van de Wessels and Briley Kerner. 29.329 is their time on the course without penalty, and that'll be the time to beat with a clear round in our jump off to take over that top spot in our class standings. Vitalize providing the sponsorship in our $5,000 meter 30 medium junior amateur final here this afternoon at our Longines FEI Jumping World Cup Saturday night. I'll just get that horse reined in here. Thank you, Jack. And our rider seems to be up and okay. Only your salute on the way out. Very odd situation there. Just sticking that landing and getting tossed off. Jillian Berger rides our next. She is actually the owner and rider. She is with Nike SRZ number 2325. Just that one knockdown for Nike SRZ and Jillian Berger. 64-674 is their time on course with just the 4-fault score here from round number 1. And that would go into our current second place in our standings with 10 horse and rider combinations left to go. Bell sounds for Scouts Echo. And this is number 2365. Betka Alexander is the owner and the rider. Three top rails coming down for this horse and rider combination. Scott's Echo and Betka Alexander, 65-942. Their time on course with that score of 12 faults. First round times do separate any of our entries that are tied equally with jumping faults here in the first round this afternoon. Elizabeth Mitchell is the owner rider with our next entry of the afternoon in our Vitalize meter 30 medium junior amateur final. This is MTM Charlotte, number 2400. Just watch the gate, please. That's good to see Elizabeth back up on her feet. Nasty tumble there. Horse jumping an acre over that jump, and rider just getting unseated. We got the horse safely in hand, and the long walk without the horse back to the gate. So just one of our horse and rider combinations making a 2-hour time jump off. Riley Kerner leads the way with a 29.329 second time in our jump off. Currently shown, another 9 left to go in our Vitalize meter 30 medium junior amateur finals. We welcome in our next entry. It'll be our 9th one showing out on course. 23:37 is MTM Checo. MTM Checo is owned and shown by Avery Erickson. Three top rails coming down. A score of 12 faults here for MTM Checo and Avery Erickson, 75.120 seconds, or time with that total score of 12 faults. Currently ranked in 6th place with another 8 remaining to show here in our Vitalize Medium Junior Amateur Final. And this will be number 2284, Chico P. Chico P. from the Myers Family Investments, LLC, and Ava Myers, 2284. Coming up with just a single knockdown error on course 62.552 was a time with a score of 4 faults for Chico P, and that's our second best effort so far. Dia Maria is next, number 2248, Grace Thomas aboard. Grace is the owner exhibitor. There we go. We've got a clear round qualifier for our time jump off and give it a go against Briley Kerner and her time of 29.329 seconds. Well, by almost a full second, 89 hundredths, and that'll take over the top spot here, Dia Maria and Grace Thames. The time was 28.436 seconds. Currently show 5 remaining. Here's the first of the 5. It's Katja Cannon. She's riding entry of the Helios group. Here's Helios Prime, number 2234. Eight fault score in 65.139 seconds. That was with 8 faults here in the first round for Helios Prime and Katja Cannon. 2308, here's Ardant Undu Hamel and Sidney Young, the owner and rider. 2308. That's a clear go. No first round penalties for Ardant Unda Hamel and our rider Sidney Young. So they will stay with us and go over that short course. 28:436 is the leading time. Now just one knockdown on the short course for Ardant Undu Hamel and Sidney Young. They'll pick up that score of 4 faults, and currently they'll be the only 4 in the jump off, so be ranked in 3rd place behind the 2 clears. Time was 31:556. Should we need that to break up any ties in our jump off? Bell sounds for the first of 3. Here's Brooke Peterson riding for Nicole Peterson, the owner, aboard 2358 Fast Flow. Finishing on a score of 8 faults here, 64-774 the time on course. And that currently goes into our 8th place for our awards coming up here in 2 more trips in our Vitalize Medium Junior Amateur Final. FR Graffiti will join us next. Here's 2398. Abigail Evans is the owner rider aboard FR Graffiti. And we have one more standing outside to wrap up our class. Rider signals our jury that they will proceed no farther here, retiring within our round. And we'll continue on with our next. We have one more to show in our Vitalize Medium Junior Amateur Final. Here's our last one to head out from the gate, number 2392, MTH Shannondale Stefan. From the Apex Equestrian Center in Briley Kerner, wrapping it up for us this afternoon. Well, just the four faults here to wrap up our $5,000 Vitalize Medium Junior Amateur Final. Four faults for Bradley Kerner and MTM Shannondale Stefan. Bradley will finish in second aboard her other entry, just behind Dia Mary, our class winner, Grace Thames. For Jeff Van de Wessels and Bradley Kerner finishing in second, Ardent Hamel and Sydney Young in the third place, three only making it to the jump off. Followed by Chico P. and Ava Myers with the four-fault score. Then Nike SRZ and Jillian Berger. I Have It All S and L.A. Arbavi. MTM Shannondale Stefan just walking out, finishing in seventh. And Devaro 4, Kate Downing in the eighth and final position. They'll be heading right back in for the awards. Vitalize, our proud class sponsor. They provide and manufacture a line of high-quality products and supplements that contain precision probiotics to support digestive health, nutritional health, and overall well-being, keeping your animal healthy and performing at top level. Presentation of awards are coming up in just a moment here for those show jumping fans out here in the crowd and on the World Wide Web. Longines FAI World Cup Finals are coming back to Omaha in April 2023. 2017, more than 50,000 spectators roared with delight as McLean awarded Double H Azure to victory in what may have been called the best World Cup Finals ever held. Make your plans now to be in Omaha when the finals return in 2023 with dressage and the vaulting finals being held together with jumping. Top 8 coming back in for our awards for our Vitalize Meter 30 Medium Junior Amateur Final. Starting at the top of the line there, honoring our 8th award winner, Kate Downing aboard Devaro 4, Briley Kerner in the 7th slot with MTM Shenandoah Stefan, Ali Arbabi with I Have It All S in 6th, along with Jillian Berger and Nike SRZ in 5th. Ava Myers and Chico P in 4th, along with Sydney Young and Arda Undu Hamel in 3rd place. Briley Kerner on 2nd ride and for Jeff Van de Wessels in 2nd, and Grace Thames and Dia Maria in the catbird seat, our class winner here in our Vitalize final. Stephanie Rowdy joining us for our award ceremony here in the ring. Congratulating our winner. Top 3 will be hopping off and hopping up onto the podium for our national anthem for the winner coming up here in a moment. Hopping aboard for 3rd place, we have Sydney Young. In 2nd, Briley Kerner and Grace Thames, our class winner, mounting the top level of our podium. Congratulations to our top 3. Couple nice win photos there. Congratulations to our riders. I would like to ask you all to please rise and remove your hats for the national anthem of the United States of America. Honoring Grace Thames as the winner of our Vitalized Medium Junior Amateur Final here this afternoon in our Will Rogers Coliseum. Job well done, and we'll get our riders hopping off of the podium and mounting back up for the traditional victory gallop coming up here this afternoon. Again, riders, don't forget, especially Grace Thames, the winner here, about the Horsefly $500 fist pump award. If you're the best one of the week, there's an additional $500 check in it for you. Looks like our riders are up and ready for liftoff here. Grace Thames will be leading off our round of honors. Our winner with Dia Maria, Briley Kerner in 2nd with for Jeff Van de Wessels. Sydney Young in 3rd with Ardat Undu Hamel. Ava Myers and Chico P finishing in 4th. Jillian Berger and Nike SRZ in 5th, along with Ali Arbabi in 6th place. Briley Kerner aboard MTM Shenandoah Stefan in 7th, and Kate Downing rounding out the top 8 in our standings here for our Vitalize Meter 30 Medium Junior Amateur Final. One lap around, a solo wrap for our winner. We'll see if she can give us a Vitalize fist-winning or class-winning fist bump there aboard Dia Maria. She's coming down the home stretch, and we'll see if she can possibly give us one of the best fist bumps of the week. Here we go. Double-handed, there you go. Job well done. Happy young lady there, and we salute our top 8 as they make their way out, and we prepare for our final class, the horse flight meter 40 junior amateur final. We'll be getting underway with that 4:15, and we have 7 riders scheduled to go in that. So we'll take a quick break. We'll freshen up things, get our course set for our next event, and it'll be at 4:15 to 7 going in our horse flight meter 40 junior amateur final. Just received word we are going to go at 4 o'clock with our next class, final class on our Saturday afternoon. 4 o'clock start for the horse flight final.
Thank you, Steve. I'm here with our winner of the $5,000 Vitalize meter 30 final, Grace Sames, who tells me she claims Texas is home now, but you're originally from?
Massachusetts.
But you're proud of Texas?
Yes.
And you're part of the Woodhill family, correct?
Yep.
What's the secret? I believe Woodhill now has 5 wins, which for a farm would be leading. What's in the water over there?
We hosted the Woodhill Olympics last week, and I think that really got all of us on our top game with some egg and spoon action. So.
What other events were at the Woodhill Olympics?
We had a human jump, an obstacle course, and a high jump.
And did you win that too?
We had a 3-way tie.
Between who else?
Me, Savannah Hemby, and Laurel Walker.
But you're the only one that's taken the podium this week.
So far.
I think it's a testament to Matt Seifert that his riders have been on this podium so consistently. When are we going to see Matt up here?
That's a good, tomorrow.
Tomorrow afternoon? Are you riding tomorrow afternoon?
Yes, I am.
I think we might see her, Matt. Congratulations, Grace.
Thank you.
Very welcome.
Thanks, Jack, and thanks to you, and congratulations, Grace. Bit of an audio problem there, but job well done. Thank you.
Test. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. No, it's coming, but 1, 2, 1, 2.
It's going. It might be the cable. When I touched it earlier, it popped.
Check, check, check 1. Check 1, 2.
I just pulled out my.
Yeah.
So I used this improperly one time, and it made me cry.
1, 2, check 1, 2, 1, 2.
That happened about a minute and a half before we actually did the interview. That's probably when you turned the volume back up.
Check 1, 2, 1, 2.
Scratchy and quiet.